If Blender is showing an invalid Python expression error, don't worry. This is usually a simple driver or field syntax issue, and in this video I'll show you how to fix it fast. This is a common problem in Blender drivers and other fields that accept expressions, especially when the syntax is wrong, a variable name is misspelled, or the expression uses something Blender doesn't support. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick Blender fixes and tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. First, the most important thing to check is the expression syntax. Blender expects valid Python-style math expressions, so make sure you are only using supported characters like plus, minus, multiply, and divide when you are building a simple formula. For example, basic expressions like var plus 2 or var multiplied by 2 are usually fine, but if you have an extra symbol, a missing operator, or a bracket in the wrong place, Blender can throw that invalid Python expression error immediately, so go to the driver or field where the error is happening and carefully inspect the expression line. Look for missing brackets, unmatched parentheses, or anything that looks incomplete. Even one small typo can break the whole expression. If you are using parentheses, make sure every opening bracket has a matching closing bracket. If you are using an equation with multiple parts, simplify it first so you can isolate the problem. Next, check your variable names. This is one of the most common causes of the error. If your driver expression refers to a variable, that variable name must match exactly. Blender is very sensitive to spelling, spaces, and incorrect references. If the variable is named var, but you typed var or vr, Blender will not read it correctly. So open the driver settings and confirm the variable is named properly and linked to the correct target. A very good way to troubleshoot this is to test a simple expression first. Start with something basic like var multiplied by 2. This is a quick way to confirm whether the driver itself is working before you build a more complex formula. If the simple version works, then the issue is probably in the extra logic you added. If it still fails, then the problem is more likely the variable setup or invalid input. Another common cause is using an unsupported function. Blender drivers use a limited Python subset, which means not every Python feature will work inside an expression. So if you pasted in a function, script, or advanced Python logic from somewhere else, Blender may reject it. Keep driver expressions simple and math-based whenever possible. You should also check for empty or invalid input. Sometimes the field may look like it has an expression, but it actually contains a blank space, a broken symbol, or something Blender can't evaluate. Delete the expression, type it again carefully, and try once more. A clean rewrite often fixes the issue instantly. If you are working in drivers or in one of Blender's fields that accepts expressions, remember that Blender is not running full Python in the way a script editor would. It is using a restricted expression system, so the safest approach is to keep it short, simple, and valid. Test one part at a time and only add complexity after the basic version is confirmed working. So to quickly fix the invalid Python expression error in Blender, remember the formula. Check the syntax, confirm the variable names, and test a simple expression first. In most cases, that is enough to solve it in just a few seconds. If this video helped you fix the issue, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss more Blender troubleshooting guides, and I'll see you in the next one.